What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Pitching Ninjas Top 5 Filthiest Pitches of the Day. And as always, we are going to dive right in with the honorable mentions. I'm going to start with Jack Flaherty, who had 7 Ks in 5 2/3 innings and had these wicked sliders. I also love Jason Benetti on this call.
Pretty visibly. He missed, and Jack may have said a word that has to do with the implement the Red Wings use, but with a different first letter.
The man is a legend. Tyler McGill had these curveballs and had 4 Ks in 5 1/3 scoreless innings, giving up 2 hits and looked fantastic. We have Mason Miller with this 101-mile-an-hour elevated heater. Ryan Feltner for having to throw in the snow. I mean, you get honorable mention for this. Basically throwing a snowball. Nasty stuff. Andres Munoz for these sliders. Seth Halverson for these wicked splitters. And Sir Anthony Dominguez for this slider that made Bobby Witt look like he's never seen a slider before. And now at number 5, I have Jose Soriano, who had 9 Ks in 5 1/3 innings. He gave up 5 runs. And again, I broke my 5-run rule, but those 5 runs don't do this justice. This man was absolutely disgusting. Look at these sliders and knuckle curves and this splitter at 92 and his fastball's up to 99 miles an hour. How he gave up 5 runs, I have no idea, but his stuff is so much better than his results. At number 4, we have Max Fried and his beautiful curveballs. Look at these things. No wonder you couldn't hit him. They're too pretty. He had 6 Ks in 5 2/3 innings, giving up 1 run. Just nasty stuff for Max. And I also love this little face-off with Max and Kutch here. Kutch gets an infield hit. Hooray! And Max just smiles to himself walking off the field because Kutch had 3 hits yesterday. At number 3, we have the newest ace in MLB, Spencer Schwellenbach. Absolutely disgusting stuff yesterday. 10 Ks in 6 scoreless innings, giving up 2 hits. His sliders, his splitters, just filthy, and is nothing but throw strikes too. Schwelly threw 74% strikes. He is a strike thrower with ridiculous stuff. And don't just take my word for it. Listen to Chipper Jones talking about Schwelly.
He doesn't walk guys. He comes right at you. He's got multiple breaking balls. You don't see the feel for the changing of speeds in breaking balls with guys that young or that inexperienced. Whenever people say he has a feel for hitting or he has a feel for pitching, this kid has a feel, maybe more so than just about anybody on the staff.
At number 2, the Jesus Lizard had these sliders and changeups, dominated the Dodgers with 8 Ks in 7 innings, giving up no runs on only 2 hits. And he outdueled Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who is also great, with 5 Ks in 6 innings, giving up no earned runs and only 3 hits. And here's a little Jesus Lizard K strut. And coming in at number 1 is perhaps the filthiest pitch you will ever see in your entire life
with your eyes.
This thing is absolutely amazing. Black magic here. Justin Martinez with this splitter / forkball at 90 miles an hour. That starts off looking like a high strike. It ends up in the dirt. 678 RPMs, -7 IVB. I can't do this justice. I've seen this pitch now about 150 times. I went to sleep thinking about this pitch. I woke up thinking about this pitch. I will think about this pitch for the next week. And again, don't just take my word for it. Take the entire internet's word for it. This thing, absolutely disgusting. Justin Martinez also averaged like 100.7 miles an hour on his sinker yesterday. Dude, this is ridiculous. And now on to Ninja Notes. Shota Imanaga looked great again yesterday with 4 Ks in 7 1/3 innings, giving up 1 run. His ERA below 1 at 0.98. We had Luis F. Castillo pitching for the Mariners yesterday. That F stands for fake because he is not the real Luis Castillo. Although I do match them up here. The Pebble versus the Rock. Tyler Mahle was really good yesterday with 5 Ks and 5 scoreless innings, giving up only 1 hit. Tyler Alexander had 6 Ks and 5 2/3 no-hit scoreless innings. I mean, his stuff was good enough to give up no hits, but not good enough to make the top 5. We had Mitch Keller painting with this stuff. I don't know, is the umpire his dad or something? This is ridiculous. And we had Spencer Strider with another rehab start with 8 Ks, giving up no hits in 5 1/3 innings. Just wait till he gets back. Lastly, let's head over to Taiwan, and this is one of the greatest catches you'll ever see. I mean, what the hell is this? And I know I'm pitching ninja, not hitting ninja, but I don't understand how Pete Alonso hit this ball out. This is a great pitch off the plate, low and outside, and somehow he flicks this pitch over the wall.
Ninja, great to see some polar bear love here because actually in the comments, some Mets fans were wondering why Pete wasn't getting any love previously. And last thing I want to be accused of is a Mets hater because I live in Queens off the 7, Ninja. They're my National League team. I'm obsessed with the Mets. So, boys, here you go. But let's touch on some other dongs while we're at it, Ninja. I got to give the obligatory Judge smash here. It's the 6th homer in 7 games. Playing at more than an MVP level, which we're used to from this guy by now.
Why don't we just record something right now? Just said, and check out this blast from Aaron Judge, and we'll just play this every day.
It's hard to top what he's done homer-wise in the past, but he'll probably end up with 70 or something this year. Willie Adames ends the home opener in San Fran with a fun little walk-off blue shot here. I'm going to show this Mike Trout homer. Made absolute sushi out of this ball. Sprinted all the way around the bases thanks to the third base coach who just had no idea what was going on here. And in this game, Ninja, what's your dong of the day? It's actually a triumvirate of dingers because J-Ram went absolutely nuts. Talk about MVPs. Could this be the season, Ninja, that J-Ram brings one home? Because
if Aaron Judge takes a vacation, yeah.
Yeah, true. I mean, Troy got sent to the other league, so there's one of the 2 that he needed to get rid of. But yeah, Ninja, 3 homers for J-Ram, 2 of which were game tires. Love to see this guy absolutely mashing. Let's see what his MVP odds are here, Ninja. But yeah, J-Ram, dong of the day.
And now my pitching ninja moment of Zen. It's the fake pickoff meets the fake slide. My picks of the day today, I'm going to start out with Reese Olson for 5 Ks or more, then take AJ Smith-Shawver for 5 Ks or more, and top it off with Bryce Miller for 5 Ks or more. What would your picks of the day be?